Future Shorts have asked you to make a film, and we said, great! So we had a little idea about a guy, just something spontaneous happening, and you know, one of these things you always hear about, just proposing out of the blue in the middle of a restaurant.
We asked for someone who could dance and who could sing, but didn't look like they were necessarily going to be able to. So we got the notes back from the casting tape, and it said, my favourite by far and away is number 8. And we watched it, literally got to number 8 and it was Quinn, and we didn't even watch any further. He was just perfect, absolutely perfect. I mean, he can move. You're instantly on his side when you see him. You totally just want him to succeed. He's just great to watch. We got to a point where we knew who our cast was and we knew where we were going to film it, but we didn't really have any idea quite how it was going to go together on the day. So we ended up in this dance rehearsal studio with all these brilliant dancers and a great choreographer. And it was very much a question from everyone of like, right, so what are we doing? And we were kind of, let's make it up.
There's always hiccups and there's always pressure, but that's a good thing. Keeps everyone on their toes and makes us work harder.
It's kind of Latin-y and, you know, that kind of quite fast-paced in salsa kind of feel, so there's lots of great dancers in there and me.
Quinn is so brilliantly talented as a dancer and as a performer that you'd say, hey, maybe we could do a thing with a cane. Literally passed him a cane, and it turns out he used to do a lot of chili, and he said, well, maybe like this. Da, 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 da.
Once I can touch what my heart used to dream of long before I knew.
We blocked it all out in the morning, just getting the choreography used to the confines of the space, because obviously it's more of a dance studio, so getting Frank and Quinn and all the dancers in kind of the right arrangement took most of the morning, so it didn't really start turning over till after lunch.
Just as soon as we sat the two of them down, and here's another guy, here's a pretty girl, oh, we got to sing. It was quite a nice, fun way of working.
For once I can say this is mine, you can take it. Long as I know I have love, I can make it. For once in my life, I got someone who needs me.
We see him in the bathroom beforehand, practicing what he's going to say. He's about to propose and the waiter nicks his nose, so he's left like a fish out of water, just floundering. And then there's something about the music in the room. There's a Mariachi band playing in the corner. It's really clever playing words, you see. And there's the music, something about it just takes him, and he just can't help himself. He starts singing.
And eventually everybody in the restaurant starts dancing with him. And gets down on one knee, proposes, and we cut. Yeah. So you can kind of make your own mind about what she says.
The last section there was an absolute scramble. It was really hard and fast.
Leaving us with half an hour, like
yeah,
to just get whatever we could from Naomi.
The scene in the toilets at the beginning of the film was the very last thing we shot at the end, where we were literally about to be thrown out. By the script. Just one more take, just one more take.
Nice seeing it all come together, you know what I mean? And as soon as you start seeing the character you've written and not really sure how it's all going to go, suddenly, you know, they really bring it to life. And they're in the costumes, and it's like, well, this might actually work.
Yeah, good fun. Really good fun. Good shoot.
Oh, once I can say this is mine, you can take it. Long as I know I have love, I can make it. For once in my life, I got someone who needs me.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's the film we thought we wanted to make, but it makes me smile every time I watch it, so yeah, that's good.
Yeah, like I say, I'm going to be proud to go play it to my gran, because, you know, that's a nice film to make rather than something dark and weird.
It works, and it tells a story, and that's as much as we can pay for.